Alright, it has been a little while since my last video. Life got busy, I got lazy, so sue me. But starting with today's video, I will be rolling out a daily-ish vlog about drums and percussion. But first, I have to go to the bank. But of course, like classic procrastination, I certainly can't go to the bank till I have coffee. So if you didn't know, South Florida is very warm, very, very hot. My thermometer in the car right now says 95. It's probably not 95 outside. It's probably more like 88 or something like that. But the car itself was heated to a nice toasty 95 degrees Fahrenheit. So I can't really keep filming because I need to blast my AC and you're not going to be able to hear anything I say after that. Alright. A few of you may have noticed that I normally play traditional for any of my videos, especially when it comes to just the rudimental snare drum videos, and I normally also tilt my drum. So I thought it'd be a good start today to talk about the maybe the reason I do that and the reason a lot of people don't tilt and why that's still honestly totally cool. Alright, first up, non-tilt. I had to have a whole video review of the Timbre Jam, one by One Beat Better. So check that out, it's a pretty cool nifty thing. So that's what I'm using right now. Okay, I like using the Timbre Jam. It sounds good, it's articulate, it gives you the note clarity that you want. However, it doesn't fit on a snare drum stand, just in the basket the way that I want it to, so I'm going to switch over to one of my other pads, which I think I'm going to use my Quiet Tone. The marching percussion books these days are so intricate on the low end that the balance of your stick, if you're on a tilt, the front becomes way too heavy. So moving in and out those inner beats becomes a little bit trickier because the bead itself becomes really heavy. Now, that adds sound quality, however, it makes it a lot harder to play rhythmically accurate and, of course, uniform with everybody, because everybody's ring finger is a little bit different, of course. So when you angle it, you're just adding more variables. So that's why a lot of drum lines, a lot of staff vote to keep it flat. Now, why don't they just switch to match? Because traditional looks cooler and it's more fun to play and you get more kids interested in drumming. So that's all that matters. A brief history lesson. Ooh, I have that somewhere. Aha! Drums used to be on this thing. Shit, I haven't put this on in a while. So the strap would go like this, clamp it down there, right like that. What's he doing? Hey, Sochi. No, this is stupid. Bad video. So then you get the whole strap right here. A drum would go here, and as you can see, your sticks, your left hand wouldn't want to play like this. Flip it around. Look at that, it's naturally dripping. Boom. Drum, 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 drum. Drummy, drum, 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 drum. So, flat. And now, move into tilt. Tomato, tomato, right? It's all the same. As an educator, if you want your drum line playing on a flat drum for uniformity reasons, do it. Just understand that you're not actually teaching them traditional grip. There should be a new name for it, like modern left hand sideways holding grip or something. Because it's not traditional. Traditional is, that word means traditional. So traditionally, the drums were tilted. That's why traditional grip is called traditional, okay? So, but with traditional grip, that weight is there now, and my left hand gets to be a little bit higher. On the flat drum, you had to lower it. So there's already strain here, which creates more of a stroke from the forearm. With the tilt, I can use that wrist to my advantage, and then I connect it to the arm, and I get all that nice weight. But the inner beats do get a little trickier to manipulate and get that good rhythmic accuracy. So that same excerpt from Flam Damage. So there you have it, flat versus traditional. They're both perfectly awesome and great. Flat will be way more uniform for your drum line, but you do have to teach them to lower that left hand. Playing on a tilt, you'll get a fatter sound, a deeper snare drum sound, because their left hands will be heavier, but it will be harder to control those inner beats. So, your choice, doesn't really matter. Tune in tomorrow, maybe, for the next daily-ish drum vlog. Drum, 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 drummy, drum, 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 drum.